So like your world comes crumbling down around you, right? And I think it's got to. It's got to.
My whole life I've been trying to change this, change that. Changing shit'll leave you ass up. I learned that the hard way. Got stuck in a massive hallway. Got so lost that I got pissed off. Said fuck it and ran the wrong way. This is stupid. I thought I was improving while barely moving. I can still be super affected by all these feelings and shit. Are you kidding me? Fuck it, I turned to being a dick. Avoided the shit out of everyone who was hard to deal with. And when I went back to writing, I wrote shit that if I kept it on here you'd hate my ass. Steady singing fuck everybody like Sheck West raised my ass. Got salty from lots of shit I thought I was over. Only song I catch from that phase was track 5. Prepare for that. On a roll, being an asshole. Way less vulnerable, still felt bad though. Then it hit me. The old me was brave enough to get hurt, and I'm just curled up in a ball being salty. What does this shit mean? It was a hard pill to swallow at first, but I feel like I changed for the worse. Played in the dirt, my boys and hoes were trying to help, but they were making it hurt. I thought I changed for the worse. Played in the dirt, my boys and hoes were trying to help, but they were making it hurt. I thought I changed for the worse. Changed for the worse. Changed for the worse. Change for the worse, change for the worse, change for the worse, change for the worse, change for the worse.
They tell me I changed for the worse. Fuck it, realise my worth. Brothers bitching what they watching. Never done a day's work. Can't do what we do on a verse. In they feelings pussy hurt. Tell them I ain't got the patience to deal with the fuckery making disperse. Tried leaving me in the lurch. Took pleasure from holding me back. Cannot leave me in the dirt. I'm bigger Lex 2 and I rise out of that. I gotta keep it a stack. You without me, we can see all the cracks. See the signs, zodiac. The energy that you gave me, I give back. Now it's time to move on. Shit's gone too far. Flip the switch, I get evil. Rig the bombs on the car. Always carry these scars. Still, I'm gonna be a star. Anything else a distraction. Locking in with these bars. Yo, I realize I changed for the best, man. I rose to the top when I could just have drowned. You cannot choose the direction I take. I'ma go fuck it up on the ground. If something can't run and I don't get down, but fuck it, I don't stick around. Keep stacking these pounds, they doing my thing with all of these sounds.
I feel like I changed for the worse. Played in the dirt, my boys and hoes were trying to help, but they were making it hurt. I thought I changed for the worse. Played in the dirt, my boys and hoes were trying to help, but they were making it hurt. I thought I changed for the worse. Change 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 for the worse.
So how, and Lily too, like sometimes wakes up in your mind, right? There are days that something is happening, like some days you get out of bed and it's like Lily too who's running the show. And you're self-critical and you're self-judgmental. And there are other days where it's like regular Lily is running the show. And you can feel grateful. What?
Yeah, I like that. I like feeling like that. I wish I could feel like that every day.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
I feel like I'm split into two people these days. It's kinda scaring me. Half the time I'm awesome and I feel like myself and don't need no one's help. The other half I'm a fucking shell of a human being just walking aimlessly. Feel like I'd kill to bring me back to reality out of my head. It's like a Russian roulette game when I get out of bed each day. Half the chamber's empty and the other half is filled with me feeling depressed. But hey, it could be worse, right? Cause depressed people feel depressed all the time. I'm like the Optimus Prime of emotions, transforming back and forth until the real me wins or finally has to forfeit and disappears along with my last endorphins. What if one day I wake up, lose the 50-50 and end up in that dream state and just never snap out of it? I just stay trapped in weirdo low self-esteem man's body and never get out again. And the Russian roulette revolver's still there, but now the whole chamber's filled with bullets. And for the rest of my life I just keep waking up praying that one day I'll get one more blank, one more chance to feel like myself again and stay that way. But it never comes, but I won't pull the trigger. Well, that's a depressing thought. I'm getting sad just writing this shit. Sorry for getting dark. I need someone to come brighten it quick. I'm not tough enough to do it myself anymore. I help my friends till they don't even need my help anymore. And what good is it anyways when I'm more sad than them? But I won't actually let them know that, cause then they might think I'm crazy, probably cause I am, and leave me when I need the most. Could turn to music, but I can't even boast when I try to fake it. And I hate making music whining, even though I'm doing it right now, and low-key it feels pretty dope. I'm 19, but I feel like I'm 60. My grandmother acts younger than me. She gets lit when our families meet. I get excused early from dinner and make beats. And Dad is just like me, except infinitely more confident. I already know I got my brain from him. I'm just hoping I got my heart from him.
Would I still
we'll
be
see.
happy if that girl said yes? Would I still be happy if I had a girlfriend? Yeah. Would I still be happy if I knew that I'd get big? Cause I used to be so sure and now I'm not really sure about shit. Would I still be happy if that girl said yes? Would I still be happy if I had a girlfriend? Would I still be happy if I chose to say the same? Cause lately I feel like change is fucking overrated.
Starting to accept it, it shifted my mentality a lot because instead of I guess the first step of just accepting yourself just really helps, even if I don't do anything else. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense, and it's one of the most mind-boggling things. So, like the thing that's really confusing is when I work with a lot of people, they keep on asking, "How do I change? How do I change? How do I change?" And the crazy thing is, like, your goal is not to change; it's actually to accept the person that you are.